Hey everyone, I just wanted to shoot this quick video. Apologies for the shitty background and the bad light. I just finished the call and I just put my iPhone on and wanted to record this session. This is about a client who came to me for gambling. So he's got family members who are gambling and very bad gambling addicts. And so the fascinating thing about this, and I started off by explaining a little bit about the idea that the observer is the person who's observing and the observed are the same thing. Okay, so like a mirror. So we started off the call really talking about that, and then we went into this gambling addict and his brothers, and there was things that we could clear for them. But fundamentally when it came down to it, it was we realized that this client I was speaking to had a gambling addiction, but it was the opposite. He was addicted to not gambling. And so what arose was he was staying in his job because it was safe. So he was like almost addicted to safety. And so he had a massive realization that his brothers were actually his spiritual teachers in this, and that they were showing him that he had a gambling addiction, but to the opposite. Funny enough, when we looked into it, his brothers were, let me just check my notes. Let me just bring that. Yeah, they had sort of like phobia, subconscious phobia of being poor, dependent and enslaved. But my client had a phobia about being rich, independent and free, just the opposite. So they're really triggering each other. So we cleared it for the brothers, but we definitely started digging into my client's gambling, or of not being able to gamble. So the irony is with this, as always, that him staying in his job is a massive gamble. It seems like it's safe, but him not making decision is a massive gamble. And because he's weak to decisions, because they're kind of gambles, he makes no decisions and waits for decisions to be made for him. So he had a huge realization about that. And I just came away like, it's just a wonderful session, and especially being able to help someone and just have a client who's so refreshingly open and honest with themselves, and that client has come so far, and having a massive breakthrough like that is just so fulfilling for them and for me as someone who's guiding him. So if you'd like to book a session with me, you're very welcome. You can email my assistant Florche at support@brinded.com, and we could go into something that you're having troubles with and remove it. And also remember, I have an online school. If you'd like to learn how I do this, firstly for myself, working on myself, and then on others, you can email me about becoming a student, and it's a brilliant online course and you can start it straight away. But you have to have one session with me first, because I've got to see whether you're going to be a good fit for the course, and that's important. All right, thanks for listening. Sorry for the wobbly, shaky, bad lighting video, and have a great day, and talk to you all soon.